She's annoyed. You looking for something there? Fuck it! Fucking come! She never puts her books back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping a collection organized? Someone's just gonna mess it up. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. But she knows. I know she likes it. Why can't I admit that? How'd you know anyway? You just fucking said it a minute ago! It says it's kind of right on your face, you neat! What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a loan volume. It says blah blah blah. There it is! Ah, much better! Seeing a box set with one book mixing is probably the most irritating sight in the world! I know that feeling. I mean, not really. I don't have boxes of books or anything, because... No, I can't say because I have sex, because I don't. I'm just a different type of loser. Parfait girls. Seriously, never heard of them in my life. Probably means to see they're out of my demographic, or simply terrible. But let's not rule out both. You're gonna judge just so you can do through the glass door I'm gonna ram your head through. I'm not judging. Excuse me. It's the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Lloyd. Don't judge a book. Are you choking? In fact, I'm going to show you exactly why. Stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in color for entire striking feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Oh, is this where she's going to sit on my lap while somehow rubbing my shoulders again? Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time with them. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Just don't say that! Don't say that to a girl unless you really mean it, Lloyd. Sorry. Ooh, oh, that pouty face looks sadder than normal. Screen shut. I open the book. It's only a few seconds. Blah, blah, blah. It's been so long since I read the beginning. You don't go back and flip through? Not really. Hey, are you paying attention? I mean, no, but I'm talking to you. Why would I... Oh, sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I get excited when I get friend... Yeah, they're going on up at the whole... She doesn't have friends. Could you not rub it in? I'm sorry. Huh? Like I gotta ever get my friends to read this? You think Maggie's got kids? Plus there's that Sarah bitch who likes spiders. There's not that friends with her. Yeah, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it's a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much as friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate to other losers. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Wait, which part? Both, dumbass! I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. But why would your dad care if you're reading manga? Like, I get where they're going for it, but I guess I just don't follow that particular line. Oh, I just can't win. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it with you. I can be your daddy. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. I don't think I can solve your abusive dad problems, no. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading? Well, yeah, but why would you think I could solve these problems? Yeah, time passes. Natsuki's strange and quiet. I glance over at her. Aw, she's all tuckered out. I know it's for a terrible reason, but it's still cute to say, oh, she's all tuckered out. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah. Suddenly, Natsuki claps straight into me. Hey. Natsuki, are you about to suck my soul out? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches her bag and pulls out a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry, Natsuki. I had that in my head and then I messed up the delivery. The joke was wasted, and I'll never get a chance at this again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give him... She doesn't even finish a sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. But she was the one giving food away, which also doesn't follow from the first one. Don't worry, Lloyd. She's fine. It happens every now and again when she gets hungry. That's why I always keep a Snickers in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share poems now? Oh, we usually go to her last, but I don't trust clicking on the other two. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And then what's the point of this? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ah! In fact, I remember how you said I wanted to read your that's what I had in mind with this. I want to help you feel comfortable to share your opinions. So give me mine. Like Monica said, well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not as good, not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it. Natsuki's retort gets stuck in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you you don't have to go nuts into the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never told me that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if that's a win or loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you need to show me yours. Fine, I guess. Eagles can't fly. Monkeys can't climb. Crickets can't leap. Horses can't race. Owls can't seek. Cheetahs can't run. Eagles can't fly. People can try. But that's about all. About it. Yeah, I told you we're gonna like it. I like it. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and shit. So that people don't take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems trying to express yourself? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really just... Wait. I thought this was about the other poem, this expression, wasn't it? So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Wait. I thought this was the spider one. I think that got moved. That's what it makes me a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that for the youngest one here, did ya? Did ya? Yuri? Oh yeah, she's gonna talk about... She's gonna be a condescending again. Anything new here? Nope, all the same crap from before. Yep. Well, nah. Alright. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. I think that's new. I don't think she said that before. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which is kind of funny. After all, isn't this what the... Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I must have terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't think that at all. But you took a long time to read. 'Cause I'm dumb. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short, was it? I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing poems, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, her eyes are turning red now, too. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about ghosts at all, Lloyd. You dumb fuck. Really? Sorry, every time you hear a pause, it's probably me burping. between the voices, my natural gastral state, and the whiskey, I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance after it overall. You just said I took forever to read it, you dumb bitch. But I remember that poems often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. They're gonna take my Marlboros, man. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you, Lloyd. Oh, yay, let's go have Monica freak out over something. I'm taking a screenshot because something about this picture is just freaking me the fuck out. Oh, that's fun. It's not even letting me do this properly. You interfering with this too, Monica? Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. So's the vision. Don't think I forgot about that. By the way, since you're new here and everything, if you have any other suggestions for this club, like activities or things we can do better, always listening. Have you figured it out yet? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm just Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Sure. Guess I have to. Don't worry, Lloyd. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Monica, my poem. I like it, Lloyd. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so, Crazy Pants. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki... Oh, that's new. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy, and you can destroy her brain like I'm trying to. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? I was listening earlier. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Also, I mean, I'm pretty unnerved. I don't know that I want to read anything by yours right now. Oh. It is a hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Thank you for joining us on this NPR Poetry Hour. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm just gonna overlook how creeped out I am and just talk about the structure. A lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, I shouldn't have asked that. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could just say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Yeah, but you telling me about to keep Snickers on me and Natsuki would be on me like a puppy wasn't coming on strong? Maybe after everyone is better friends. Will everyone becoming friends? That reminds me of someone. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's NPR's advice for today. Thanks for listening. Follow the vision. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful. Everyone's judging me, even if they're being... Oh, they're gonna fight again, aren't they? Ooh. Ugh, did you say something? It's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about their feelings of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You have to try to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions as someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it and liked it too. So I said that I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon. And Lloyd liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you're so invested trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Lloyd appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself, you arrogant cunt? No, I was full of myself. Smoothskin, I've deliberately gone my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew his heads bigger as soon as Lloyd started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki there. This isn't how you... Taking your own insecurities out like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Weird time for the music to cut back in. Oh. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle's a bit too much for someone who's mental age. For someone... let me try that again. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say that it just proves that point. Most people learn to get over this... Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with a sickening attitude. You think you could kind of balance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself with that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already did, didn't you? You just accused me of cutting? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Lloyd hear everything you really think. I'm sure they'll be heads over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns to me and she just noticed. Lloyd, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Natsuki! 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 Hi, Monica? Print screen. It's kind of hard recording this with the way the sounds act in my ear with some space behind my back and the doll I'm convinced that wants to kill me in the room with me. Hi, Monica. Hey, Lloyd. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? How did you get the text to change? Like, sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside when they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own members properly. Yeah. I need you to comfort me now. It's manipulation at its finest. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive at times. I don't know, I think you're more the kind of like manipulative behind the scenes. But I never had it in me to put a foot down against anyone else. You understand, right? Anyway, If it makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Suki runs out of the classroom. Ah! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Ears racking back and forth in front of her decks, palms in her forehand. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Lloyd, please, don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We all know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Monica, you're creeping me out again. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home if you want now. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just don't get much of the chance to scratch my book with Lloyd. I would be embarrassed with you listening. Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... And we're back! Sparkle. Playground. Skirt. Parfait. Play. Oh, I missed Doki Doki was there. Chocolate. Marshmallow. Puppy. Jumpy? Laugh. Cute. Milk. Charm. Shiny. Poof. Sugar. Dance. Anime. Sweet. Skipping. Whoa. That was creepy. I don't think I ever had that happen before when I played. Another day passed, it's time for another meeting. I got a little more comfortable. No, not really. Welcome back, Lloyd. Ah, hi, Yer. Sure, if it's me or Yer's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air. Yuri glances over his shoulder around the room. And Tsuki's reading manga at her desk. Right, Monica's in here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. We haven't had this happen yet. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Man, I'm getting all paranoid. This game's fucking with my head. Like, I'm feeling like there's someone behind me. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we were usually like this. It's just not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems. Or kind of feeling like something or someone was missing. It didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you apologized, I know you really didn't mean it. Lloyd? Oh, excuse me. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. Yeah, Lloyd, don't say those things to a girl unless you make them. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined the club. I've been hitting on Atsuki the whole time. Where's this coming from? Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... Yeah, sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. Also, I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I guess you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to control that from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Something you answered. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Mipples, sail club. I'll accept your apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, kinda stay here. Sometimes I was afraid you're secretly ahead of me or something like that. Hee! No, it's not like that. I don't hate you. You're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, why would I be worried about you? Well, Natsuki was. I was not! Nah, what took you so long? Well, my last period today. Congratulations. To be honest, I was just gonna lost track of time. That makes no sense. You would have heard the bell ring at least. You must not have heard it since practicing the piano. Piano? I was the way you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, I must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Thank you, Yuri. You should play something for us sometimes. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe when I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I will let you download. Wow, you really got everyone gone, didn't you? I guess that's why I've been practicing so much. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the club or just me. In that case, Miss Long, thanks. So did I miss anything? No, not really. I choose not to bring up any of that. Besides, I took you around into the closet. Lloyd, since your compliment put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I was hoping to read manga, but whatever. I don't think I could say no after you gave me that book. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine! See, she's reading over there. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Or I'd say the opposite, or having too much attention to pay turned the wrong way. Come on, we're going over there! You know what? It's midnight. Is this a good place to stop? Yeah.